Hello people, today I'm going to react to 5 strangest and most mysterious videos on the internet by Top5s. As, uh, as I usually would say, I did not own this video. All credit goes to Top5s for this video. And let's begin.
Every second of every day, thousands of new videos are being published on the internet. Some are funny, educational, and mysterious, and others are just downright strange. Well, I've been searching all over the internet and found some very strange and eerie ones that I'm sure will get
Sorry,
you
I thought my
thinking,
voice was a bit
especially number
cracky.
3. City in the Sky.
I know this is unnecessary pause, but I feel like whenever I react my videos, I feel like my voice is a bit cracky. Or maybe that's just what my voice sounds like when I'm just watching my videos.
This piece of footage was filmed by several people in 2015 and appears to show a city in the clouds floating over
I've seen
Fushan
this
in
before.
China. It was also reported a few
I also
days
call
later
it cloud
in
cities
Shaanxi.
because they're
It appears to show an array of
buildings
skyscrapers
on
drifting in the sky and only appeared for a few minutes before disappearing. Local residents were astounded by the sight of this apparent city in the sky, with many believing they had witnessed a parallel universe. Take a look.
That's crazy, honestly. Okay, let's just say that if you were the person living on the clouds with skyscrapers, if I was in one of these buildings looking out, I'll be crazy. Honestly, I don't even know how to describe it, honestly. Let's just resume.
The most credible explanation for it is an optical illusion known as a fata morgana, which is a type of mirage that distorts distant objects that can then show them up in the sky or sea. But despite this explanation, many believe it was the result of a Project Bluebeam test conducted by NASA to try and stimulate an alien invasion of Earth, or that it was the second coming of Christ through holograms. What do you think? Was it something more unexplainable, or was it simply an incredible
I don't think that'll be possible, but
caused by a change in temperature?
would be. They're using some kind of hologram device.
This next one is very odd. I was going to save it for a Strangest YouTube channel's video.
I've seen this before.
That's been done a lot by other channels lately.
Kind of stupid.
And although this isn't
why would
one
you do that
video,
challenge?
they are all exactly the same, which is what makes it
imagine
so
if you did
unusual.
it
Every few
2 days
a guy
straight
called
and you hadn't
Benjamin
ate
Bennett
anything.
uploads a video to YouTube of him sat on the floor
you can't even survive a day without water.
He has uploaded 171 videos as of the start of 2016 and continuing to upload a few videos per week, all of which are him sitting and smiling at the camera. He never says a word and is so dedicated to this so-called artistic project that during one session he carried on videoing himself sitting and smiling despite someone breaking into his flat and opening the door to check if anyone was in there.
let's just say that... Okay, let's just say that if there was an intruder, you should run. You don't know if he has a gun or what. Don't just stand there because he could kill you. Y'all have to be careful.
What?
That's just super weird.
How he could sit there whilst that person opened the door is crazy. He hasn't really said why he does this and isn't showing any sign of stopping, but you can't help but admire his patience, and I would love to know what his average view duration is on the videos. On May the 9th, 2015, an unusual video was uploaded to YouTube. The video's title and description was in binary code, which converted, the title read death and the description, you got 1 year less. The video contained a person wearing plague mask, something that was worn by doctors during plague times. It was filmed in an abandoned building and was riddled with secret messages and hidden codes. Despite the video being very eerie, it went relatively unnoticed until something strange happened.
So
in October 2015, Johnny Prabitcher of the blog Gadgets.com received a package containing a DVD that was possibly sent from Warsaw. He watched the DVD and it was the same footage that had been uploaded to YouTube a few months previously. As you can imagine, Johnny was wondering what was going on, and after writing a blog about it, the mystery and the popularity of the original video
background of bones. Oh, this gives me chills. Like the music, I don't know noise. I don't even know if it's even music. It gives me chills. It sounds like a robot that has no communication skills, or having some audio error or something like that.
The more people who were watching it, the more secrets were being spotted and deciphered.
What's that thing?
And once the Redditors
that
got their
triangle
hands
thing
on
that's
it,
like
things got
moving
really
in
interesting.
every direction?
In the video, people found that once put through an audio spectrogram, the background sounds contained images thought to show someone being tortured from a movie scene. More binary code reading "you still has one less." A few images and the text "oh, you're still alive." Also the words "you are already dead," a skull, and a series of encrypted numbers was found in the music in the DVD menu version that Johnny
Something
had
on
been
the
sent.
right of the skeleton looks like
in the video
some
itself, a few
ancient.
strange things are going on. There are coordinates to the White House and a line of Morse code that reads "red lips like 10th" or "kill the president if
gives me the
rearranged."
creeps.
After researching, people found the video was filmed in an abandoned sanatorium in Otwick, Poland, and didn't in fact originate from YouTube, but from the paranormal board on 4chan shortly before being published to YouTube. The person who posted it said a random girl gave it to him, who said she found the DVD on a park bench. If you're confused, then you're certainly not alone, but there is a whole lot more that would make for a far too long a video. But one last thing to mention is that about 3 months after Johnny received the DVD, a man by the name of Parker Warner Wright stated that he had created the video. He announced that he would release another video, which he did on the 31st of December 2015, but on a different YouTube channel to the original channel that released the first video. Parker's channel does have the original video on there, but it was uploaded months after the first YouTube video was released. When asked why he couldn't upload it to the original channel, he said he couldn't remember the password. Parker told a reporter that he was a US citizen living in Poland, and that the original video and the second video were for an art project. He said after finishing the video in May 2015, he had left 2 copies of the video on discs in a subway at a park in Poland, and sent one to gadgets.com. When asked why he sent it there, he said he had a business card from them and just decided to send them a copy. This could be true, but since many have claimed that they are the original creators of the first video, and the fact that stating to kill the president doesn't really sound like an art project, who knows the truth? What do you think? Do you think Parker was behind it, or is he just trying to gain some fame from it? If he isn't behind it, then the purpose and the creator of the video still remains a mystery. Creepy witch footage. Now, this next piece of footage is really
I've
strange.
seen this multiple times.
I'm not 100% sure what exactly is going on,
I think
but it's
next
thought
was
to
the
be
one I've
recorded
seen
in the
as
Saudi
well.
Arabian border in the middle of nowhere. And although there really isn't any information on it, I think it speaks for itself.
He's like moving really fast. She kind of does look like a real witch. I mean, her. She looks a bit. She looks like leaned forward. Yeah, she has that crane. Oh, I don't know. It's like a witch. That's like, looks like an actual witch that just came from Salem, Massachusetts. I've been in Salem before. Once. See? That witch's voice. Like, I have bad voice acting. Or maybe just my voice is a bit cracky.
That sure is creepy. I really wish there was more information on it. People have said it's some kind of witch, and sorcery and witchcraft are punishable by death in Saudi Arabia. So if it is fake, I wonder if the people who faked it would get into trouble for doing so. Apparently, the police were called and searched the area the next day but found nothing. It
10
can't be
years in
confirmed if it's
prison,
real or a hoax, but many say the
execution.
man's reaction sounds pretty genuine. And the fact he goes off-road to get away from whatever that person was doing adds to its credibility. But who knows? If it is real, then I wonder what that person was doing in the pitch black in the middle of nowhere by themselves. Horton Mine, Nevada. I can make up for the lack of information on the previous video with this one, and it's a real good one.
I think it's the one that has
Frank, a mine explorer who has explored over 100 abandoned mines and uploaded his adventures to his YouTube channel. Now, the thing to know about him and this piece of footage is that Frank is not a paranormal hunter or anything of the sort. He is a mine explorer. His passion is in exploring and documenting abandoned mines in Nevada, California, and Arizona. And judging by Frank's other videos, there's no real reason to think this footage is faked in any way. It started in the summer of 2013 when Frank was exploring the abandoned 1800s Victorine mine in a mountainous area of Nevada, when he spotted a borehole into the Horton mine. After assessing the risk, he decided to proceed into the tunnel, and almost immediately felt an eerie presence and cold spots. I'm sure he is used to the atmosphere of abandoned mines, but this one was something different. As he went further into the tunnel, a few chains hanging from the top were moving very slightly, but one chain was swinging very unnaturally in comparison to the rest, and for no obvious reason.
I don't know why that one chain is swinging back there. Don't know if you can see that in the video or not. Yeah, this mine definitely has a very spooky vibe to it. So I'm going to head back out and check out the other stuff that's here. This is just too wet, too muddy. And obviously something is making the chains swing. So time to get the hell out of here.
That's very strange, but it doesn't end here, and that certainly isn't the best bit. The following year, Frank visited the same tunnel, deciding this time to go in a bit further, even though the sinister presence was still lingering. As he neared the end of the tunnel, he felt a sudden blast of cold air before hearing what sounds like voices from a radio. Take a look and listen.
Okay, here's a final parting shot of the end of the Horton Tunnel. And there's the ore pass with all the cascading water. And what the f*** is that?
Oh. Oh, excuse me, chills.
I don't know what that was, but there was a sudden blast of cold air. And
I feel like if I walked out of a cave, I feel like something would get me, honestly. I had that feeling before.
Frank was alone both times and has no explanation for what happened. Like I said, I don't feel he would have faked this. That's not to say it's paranormal, but it's certainly creepy and unexplained. What could have possibly been in a mine that's been abandoned for years that would have produced that sound?
Maybe.
What do you think? So that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed, and don't forget to leave your theories on these.
Well, okay guys, it was a good video. I don't have anything else to say, I don't think. Anyway, see y'all later, and peace out.
Videos in the comments.